welcome back to my channel. My name is Cailin and this is another episode of Monthly Favorites for the month of August. And you guys might be wondering, why wasn't there a monthly favorites for July? That's because I didn't make one. I'm sorry, but at that time I just didn't have any favorites to share with you guys. I was busy finishing up with finals for school, exploring and eating Korean food during my days off after school was finished, before I started my internship. And now I'm here doing my internship. This is my new room, which I will do a room tour for you guys soon. So I just want to share with you guys my favorites for August. First, I want to start with skincare. And this skincare product was introduced to me by my really good friend Alex. And it is the Perfect Whip foam face wash. And thanks to her, I haven't had a breakout for over a month. Like, I've been using this since the end of July, almost a month and a half. I hadn't had a single breakout. And the reason why her and I finally tried this was because so many of our friends and classmates from our school that use this have beautiful clear skin. And so we were like, why not? Let's give it a try. And I love it. So I believe we got this at a convenience store. I can't remember the name. I know it's not Watson, but you can find these at any like convenience store that has the beauty section. I want to move next to makeup, and with that, you're probably gonna question why this is one of my favorites, but I have to tell you, it works for me. I love it, and the reason why I was thinking you might be surprised by it is because it's not one of Innisfree's most popular items, and it is the Innisfree No Sebum Mineral Packed. Now, this is not the mineral loose powder that most people love, that many people love, and I've used it twice before. However, I decided to give this a try because with the mineral pack, I didn't like that I couldn't control how much of the product that I was using. If I like tap some out, it was not enough, or I could be adding too much, and then my face turns all white. And so with the compact, it's travel friendly. I take this to work with me so I can do touch-ups throughout the day. I feel mattified without caking it on, without turning white like a ghost. I'm already white. I love this. Give it a try. I highly recommend it. I'm much more pleased with this compact than I am with the loose powdered one. The next favorite that I want to share with you guys is the Maxim instant coffee, and this is the Mocha Gold mild coffee mix, and I've been drinking this almost every morning before work. Sometimes I start work at 5:30, 6:30 in the morning, and on those days I personally like to come to work about 10 minutes early just so I can enjoy some coffee. And what I like about this is that it is sweet, sweet enough where I don't have to add any more sugar or even creamer to it. And how I personally like it is with 2 of the stick mix. The next favorite that I want to share with you guys are these amazing, awesome marble gold Starbucks mugs. And I love it. It was almost like love at first sight. Literally, I saw it and Alex was there with me too. No, wait. Not Alex. The first time I saw these, I was with my friend Sophia. I saw them and I was like, I gotta have them, but ooh. Yes, so I waited about 3 days before I went back to Starbucks to grab these because I couldn't live without them, and I had to get one of each color. And I also got one more black one for my dad for his birthday because I knew he was gonna love it. The next favorite that I want to share with you guys is my favorite TV show, of course, Game of Thrones. And you guys are going to be so shocked when I say this. I still have yet to watch the season finale. Reason being because I haven't watched episode 6 and episode 5. So every Monday night, I join my friend Stephanie, and we go to this sports bar nearby where I'm living, and it's called the Rooster, and they show the previous week's episode and the new week's episode. And I really like the atmosphere there because everyone there that goes, like, they're so into it. It's so intense. It's like being at the movie theater where everyone is quiet, and anything that's shocking, everyone's like, or just like cheering. And it's so cool to be in that environment because not just Chinese locals there, but there's other like foreigners, and so it felt really nice to be in that environment. Plus, it doesn't hurt that there are discounts on the Corona and 50% off all Mexican food. The next favorite that I want to share with you is the song of the month, No Promises by the Cheat Codes featuring Demi Lovato. And I'm not a big fan of Demi Lovato. Never really got into her. I was more into like Selena Gomez. But with this song, I love it because it is just perfect to play when getting ready. I don't know, something about the whole nah nah just like really gets me in the mood and gets me like busting out of dance moves. So I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna leave a link down below for you guys. And before I end the video, I want to share 2 of my favorite highlights for the month. The first one is that I got to experience the Audrey Hepburn exhibition here in Shanghai with my best friend Alex, and it was amazing. I loved it. Well, although it was small, it was perfect. I got to see all the costumes and the gowns, the shoes, the hats that she wore in the movies. What made the experience even more memorable was introducing Audrey Hepburn to Alex. She's heard of the name before, but until I asked her if she wanted to go with me, that was the same day that she like did a little bit of research of who she is, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have got to get you to watch some of her movies because Breakfast at Tiffany's is still one of my favorites, although I like How to Steal a Million and Funny Face. Those are good too. And Roman Holiday. The second highlight that I want to share with you guys is when I got to FaceTime with my dad on his birthday, and it was really nice and heartwarming. And I FaceTimed him after I had earlier called him that morning to wish him a happy birthday, but the reason I FaceTimed him was because I saw on Snapchat that they were opening gifts and I wanted to be part of it, so I was like, hey, pick up. First I called my dad, no answer, not a surprise. His phone is always charging. It's never around him. So I called my sister, couldn't get through, called my brother, and he's like, hey, call Christine back, I'm walking the dog right now. So I called my sister, finally got through, and all my dad wanted to talk about was how I was doing in China. And I was just like, no, I want to talk about your birthday. I saw on Snapchat you had like a waffle breakfast date with my sister, Christine, and he went to Fogo de Chao and had really good steak with my brother for dinner. So it was really nice to see everyone. I even saw my grandpa, so that was nice. Yes, this is the favorites that I want to share with you guys for the month of August. Sorry I missed out on July, but I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye!
Egypt.